Here's what moved markets today.
July retail sales data showed a decline, while consumer sentiment readings weakened, with the combination contributing to lower closes across all three major US equity indices on Friday. The data reflects softening near-term consumer spending indicators amid the broader economic environment. US spot Bitcoin ETF products recorded $390 million in net outflows last week, reversing the prior week's $853.5 million in net inflows. The flow reversal represents continued volatility in institutional positioning across the product category. The SEC cancelled its scheduled vote on regulation crypto 1 day before the planned session, with the agency setting no replacement date for reconsideration. The postponement introduces additional uncertainty around the timeline for the proposed digital asset regulatory framework. Trading activity on Binance's pre-IPO perpetual contract, tied to Anthropic, implies a valuation of approximately $1.84 trillion, representing a 91% increase from the company's May funding round, according to derivative pricing data. This figure reflects speculative positioning on the private market perpetual contract rather than a confirmed or audited valuation. Ripple is developing confidential transfer functionality for the XRP ledger through a proposed multi-purpose token amendment aimed at enabling transaction privacy features within the network's existing infrastructure. The development represents ongoing specific enhancement to the protocol's capabilities. A security flaw in a SafePal browser plugin exposed personal information, including names and addresses, for approximately 39,798 hardware wallet customers, according to the company's disclosure. SafePal stated that private keys and wallet funds were not compromised in the incident. Looking at this morning's price action as of 9:15 Central European Time, gains are meaningful, while losses remain moderate. NIL up 11.06%, continuing its established pattern of elevated volatility, alongside Ether.fi adding 5.4% and Zcash gaining 5.15%, with double-digit strength in zero-knowledge infrastructure and mid-single-digit gains in liquid staking and privacy protocols. On the downside, losses are contained. Red down 5.39%, ENSO off 5.07%, and MON declining 3.53%, mid-single-digit selling across recent movers, with losses roughly matching the magnitude of the more modest gains outside NIL's outlier move. The pattern shows positive asymmetry driven primarily by NIL's continued volatility, with broader underlying conditions reflecting more balanced moves between the mid-single-digit gainers and decliners. Market structure suggests selective strength layered atop otherwise measured conditions, consistent with sentiment consolidating in the high 30s fear range as it approaches the neutral threshold for a renewed test. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index holds at 38, unchanged from Wednesday's reading, and remaining within the established mid to high 30s consolidation range. The stability occurs alongside today's modestly positive market structure, with sentiment showing limited additional responsiveness, despite NIL's continued outsized gains. The index has now spent an extended period oscillating in the 33 to 39 range, with today's reading positioning sentiment 2 points below the neutral threshold that briefly gave way in mid-August before the subsequent retreat. The pattern of incremental movements without sustained breakthrough continues, reflecting the broader consolidation dynamic that has characterized market psychology since the recovery from extreme fear began. That's your daily market update. If you found this useful, give it a like and subscribe for tomorrow's briefing. See you then.